Hey guys, what's going on? So we got some new AKA players dropped in the game today. We did get Megatron and Revis Island, so Darrell Revis and Calvin Johnson. But they're both going for like 1.1, 1.2 million coins, which is crazy. So we'll open up like 2 or so AKA packs just to see if we can get a set piece for them. But then we're going to hang out with some game day packs because, in my opinion, those are the best packs to be opening right now, especially with the potential for Team Diamonds. I'm going to just start stacking some golds. So here we go. AKA packs. Let's see if we get lucky. I still hope to get T-Sizzle for the Ravens team, but his prices started to go down a little bit, but I'm still waiting for him to get a little bit cheaper. But while we're opening up these packs, guys, make sure this isn't the AKA player. All right. But guys, I would really appreciate it if you would hit that sub button and smash that like button. Comment anything down below. We're on the road to 2,000. We're on the road to 3,000 subscribers. We're close to 2,500. So thank you guys. When we finally do hit 3K, then we'll be doing a pretty big giveaway. So there we go. Here's our AKA player, full one. 82, Marshawn Lynch. Exactly the card you want to see right there. I like the fact that the points option is above the coin option because I'm going to accidentally spend points. And even though it doesn't really affect anything if we do spend those points or not that we already have had on the account, I'm not doing it. We get Fitzmagic and 84 Will Shields. It's okay. But the whole plan was to hang out on these game day packs. So we're just going to open these guys up, see if we get lucky and pull something pretty solid. Like I've been kind of like quick selling some of these well, pretty much all the cards, and then rolling them into trading variety packs, which you can do. But if Team Diamonds actually comes out this week and they're actually like kind of like as advertised, or not as advertised, they're not advertised whatsoever, but they're the way they have been in years past. A lot of these cards, golds, might be more like high tier golds, but elites, possibly promo cards, will be going into those sets. So if you have this stuff sitting in your item binder, it's going to be give us a full legend. Do it. Don't be afraid. Ugh. They're always afraid to give us a full legend. It's always a power up. But it would be a good time to think about selling later this week when Team Diamonds do come out, depending on what the sets look like. They could totally dog us and be wild cards with like 1 or 2 cards, which wouldn't necessarily be bad. Make the cards much easier to obtain. We get an 85 Justin Simmons there. It's pretty decent. But typically they might have like 1 wild card for a certain overall, and then it'll be card specifics for each Team Diamond. Where usually it's most of the golds might be like the 75 plus golds that go in that team, and then also all of the like elites and stuff for that team. So I wish they would drop like the database or what the sets are going to look like at some point, or let us know when they're coming. Get Mike Gesicki. And there's usually a master. Ooh, we got an 87 Buda Baker there that I just breezed right past. That's a nice pull. But I feel like EA, don't do it. Don't do power up. But also there'll be like a Team Diamond Master, which last year was a 95 overall, I think. And it was, I don't remember. I want to say Dan Marino or Phil Simms. I believe it was a quarterback. It was the first quarterback that got Hot Route Master, but it costs you, if you sell everything that you get throughout creating it, it's going to still cost you 5s of 10s of millions of coins to get. So it's so expensive. So like it depends on who the card is, what the overalls are, if they do a master like that. And Team of the Week, 83 Skylar Thompson. Like you could see Team of the Week cards, you could see Ultimate Kickoff cards. You could see, I don't think you'll see AKA cards go in there. You could see like team builders. Team builders usually go in there. It could be really, they could really put any cards in there. So it's kind of why I'm going to stack them. Obviously I want to pick up whoever the Raven player is. And then any players that get Ravens chems, obviously, because I run a Ravens theme team, so definitely going to be picking some of those up, and hopefully we can make a nice chunk of coins with the cards that we'll have sitting in the item binder. Yeah, I'm kind of just holding off on quick selling right now just to try to be able to make some team diamonds, or at least make some coins off of team diamonds, or players that I'm not using for them and stuff like that. And there's usually a couple cards that I guess they're like rarer golds, or just like certain ones that go into certain player sets that it'll randomly be like 20k for a gold. Like, I'm not saying like every gold card is gonna be like 10 to 15k, but like where you're selling them for like 700 coins now, when Team Diamonds does come out, you could be maybe selling it for like 1400, which is still doubling the value. So we'll see if we can get lucky. Can we get a legend pull that's not a power up out of this pack? EA, that'd be super cool. I know you don't want to do it, but we would greatly appreciate it over yonder. And hey, okay, they give us an 84. You ask and you shall receive. Next time I should be like, can we get a full 91 overall legend? And I know they changed the legend packs this weekend, and I know I jumped on board with everybody complaining about it, but I mean, do you guys think that it made legends easier to obtain for you? I feel like they might not have made them as hard to obtain, because I feel like it got cheaper. Like, I pulled a full legend this weekend and he was only going for like 250, 200k, where easily going for like 400k before. So maybe legend prices dropped, which would overall, we all appreciate the fact that the prices go down. Like, if they go down, we're all about it. Come on. 87, 80 Chase Young. I just hope EA does something to make the game better, make the pack odds a little bit better, or make the sets easier to obtain. Give us a full one. 82 Samuels. I thought all Madden was supposed to be a weekly thing, and it's definitely, obviously not. Maybe not weekly, but like more frequently than only a one-time drop. I thought it was supposed to be more often. Who knows? Ooh. Sorry. Been a long afternoon for me so far, obviously. Here's the final pack we'll do, and it's a dud. And we'll go look at prices of the AKA players just to see if they are as much as I boldly claimed them to be when we first started. And then that'll wrap up this vid for today. If you could fix the loading screens, I thought the whole point of them doing stuff with the screens was to make a what was it, like, something make ease of life or getting time back, and then they just sit there forever. Yeah. So AKA 9091. We got wide receiver, Megatron. You got 1.3 million coins for Calvin Johnson. That's crazy. It's not like he's an LTD or anything like that. And Revis is probably similar. Oh, I was like 300k for Revis. That was Night Train Lane. Here we go. Revis, 1.1 million. So crazy expensive. But boys, that's all I got for today. Thanks for checking out the video. I appreciate it. Appreciate all of you guys. I love you all. Stay safe, and I will see you real soon.